My phone stayed silent and the nights felt long. Was nobody there to help me carry on. Everybody knew me when my life went right, but the moment I fell, they disappeared from sight. They said you'll be fine, then walked away. I stood there alone in the ruins of yesterday. I had to learn how to rebuild my soul and mend every piece no one wanted to hold. Now you ask me how I found the strength to rise, but you never saw the wall behind my eyes. You were not beside me when I lost the ground, so don't come back and say you stayed around. Where were you when I fell? Where were you when I lost my voice? Now you say I made it through, but I carried every night alone. Where were you when I called, when the whole world turned away? Now you're reaching out your hand, but I learned to rise without your help. Now you come around because the lights are bright, because I found my power and I stand upright. But you do not know the road I walked alone, or the empty mornings when I lost all hope. Don't tell me now that you always believed. Faith without action is just words in the breeze. When I hit the bottom, you never asked me why. You never even checked if I was still alive. Now you ask me how I found the strength to rise, but you never saw the pain I kept inside. You were not beside me when I broke in two, so don't come back and say you felt it too. Where were you when I fell? Where were you when I lost my voice? Now you say I made it through, but I carried every night alone. Where were you when I called, when the whole world turned away? Now you're reaching out your hand, but I learned to rise without your help. I won't go back to those empty doors. I won't beg anyone to stay anymore. When the person climbs from bottom alone, they stop needing hands that were never shown. I hold no anger, but I still remember who stayed beside me when I had nothing left. For those few people I will rise even higher, and the rest can watch me live without regret. Where were you when I had no strength to fight? Where were you when I could not face the night? Now you're coming back because you see my light, but when I was fading, you were nowhere inside. Where were you when I fell? Where were you when I lost my voice? Now you say I made it through, but I carried every night alone. Where were you when I called, when the whole world turned away? Now you're reaching out your hand, but I learned to rise without your help. Where were you when I fell? Don't ask me how I beat the dark. When everybody counted me out, I stood up and made the first step. I no longer ask who is going to stay. I know who was there when my world slipped away. It is easy to love someone standing on top, much harder to lift them when they cannot get up.